as much as that was a very, very good match, it was at the same time a boring match. It's a good match because we saw some nice goals. We saw a very beautiful goal from, of course, Bruno Fernandes, a beautiful free kick. You can argue about Raya, saying that Raya is not well placed. Raya is not, Raya did not set his defense well. Raya did not do this. Raya did not do that. But that does not take away from the fact that Bruno Fernandes scored a very beautiful goal. And at the same time, on the other side for us now, Declan Rice scored an amazing goal as well. Declan Rice did what I expected Arsenal to have done throughout the match. In the first half, Arsenal had the larger percentage of ball possession. They were all over the pitch. And all they wanted to do was just get in front of the keeper. What happened to shooting from outside? What happened to Odegaard? What happened to Odegaard trying to shoot from outside? Since when did Odegaard become a weak foot player? That he cannot even shoot from outside, do some nice things from outside. You have not scored corner in a very long time because Bukayo Saka is not around, which is okay. There are other ways by which Arsenal can score, of course. But then, Bruno Fernandes just have a moment of brilliance. In the first half, the free kick gave Manchester United the edge, 45+2. They went to the halftime, Manchester United leading 1-0. The second half, Arsenal came back, and Manchester United really, really were not sitting ducks anymore. They were trying to attack Arsenal more so that they could get more goals. But Arsenal's defense, of course, you can trust that. Amazing performance from Declan Rice today, who, according to FootMob, has 7.8 rating. Man of the player, goal scorer, the horse on the pitch, really, really did well, was everywhere. The most surprising thing for me was when I saw Martinelli. Because I tweeted on Twitter that, but people are saying he just came back from injury. By the way, if you're not following on Twitter, please kindly follow our Discuss on the Pitch on Twitter. People are saying that maybe because he just returned back from injury. And I am saying that what if Mikel Arteta has actually used in, maybe the normal wing play, start the match and probably just use Trossard as a force line. Maybe Arsenal could have actually gotten something out of it. So if you're an Arsenal fan, please remember to drop your comments in the comment section. The reason I'm talking about this is because, of course, at this point in time, everybody knows that it is the next season for Arsenal. Arsenal have had some, good share of, nice news. Lately, of course, the news of Andrea Bata, who is their new sporting director. So maybe they're actually going to bring in new bodies. Because with Arsenal this season, because Arsenal is the focus of this season. Why? They were closer to winning the title than anybody. But wrong transfer decisions, wrong January transfer window, and many of those things, because I personally will not blame Mikel Arteta. I think the management that is beyond Mikel Arteta, those who are above Mikel Arteta are actually the issue. So right now, with the way things are right now, Manchester United are fighting to lead the current spot that they are in. Let me even see where Manchester United is right now, according to the league table. Let me see that. So currently, even with the win today against Arsenal, Manchester United are still currently 15th on the table. They have just 3 points. And when you look at the top, of course, Arsenal is just 3 points above, Manchester. 3 points above Nottingham Forest. Arsenal just 3 points above Nottingham Forest. So for Arsenal, I think the season is done already. They're just going to find a way to manage the rest of their season. So when they manage the rest of their season, hopefully maybe next season they can actually do something amazing. I'm not disappointed today, even as an Arsenal fan, although I run a channel that's, I try to talk about every other thing and I try to balance it. I wasn't disappointed today. I'm not disappointed because, of course, I knew from the moment Bruno Fernandes scored that match was going to turn to a draw. I was almost certain that match was going to turn to a draw. So guys, what were your predictions before the match? Do you actually think Arsenal was going to win? Because at this point, I do not want to talk about, we don't have a striker anymore. We have played a couple of matches and we have tried to evolve without having a striker. And now Martinelli is back today. I think Mikel Arteta should have actually given him a proper chance. So kudos to Manchester United, the way they defended today, the way they played today. They played well, but Arsenal were not just willing to take their chances. They wanted to play to the keeper. They were not trying to shoot from outside. They were not trying to do. And what Bruno Fernandes did, I don't see any Arsenal player doing that in the last 4 5 years. Trying to score a free kick, trying to do some extra things that are important on the pitch beyond just kicking the ball, beyond just passing around, you know. So, guys, this is actually what I want to talk about. I don't want the video to be too long. I just want to give a reaction to what really happened on the pitch. As an Arsenal fan, what do you guys think about it? As a Man United fans, are you guys happy? And for Liverpool fans, of course, congratulations, guys. You guys have won the league. Advantage Liverpool, and there is nothing anybody can do about that. So I mean, it is what it is.